Hey, here we are once again. Hello, everybody, and happy shopping time. And Black Friday deals were happening yesterday. Wow, what a ton of deals. And now we're moving on, getting into Cyber Monday. I know it's Saturday, but why wait? We've got Cyber Monday deals starting today, and it's going to be happening all through the weekend and throughout Monday, of course, as well. So I'm not normally here on the weekends, but I'm just like, wow, I got to get on there and share these deals with people who are going to be watching. So hope you've had a great Thanksgiving and treated yourself, and maybe you got to get some exercise now from all the turkey and stuffing and whatever else you were eating and having over the weekend. So happy Thanksgiving weekend. I've got 40 products that I'm going to talk about here today over the next couple of hours, and we're going to talk some audio gear for live streaming or podcasting. We're going to talk microphones, like the one I'm wearing right now, the Moyano lavalier microphone. We'll talk about that coming up. We'll talk about some security cameras. We'll talk about some fun things like RC toys and the RC hobby. We got some RC boats. We got some drones. And we've got some home stuff too, and some car accessories that are going to help you save money on your vehicle. So make sure you're staying with me here, and we're going to get started here when I get things. Let's get switched over to the other side. Brought my water because I'm going to be here for a while, and I need to that's what I got to do. One of the nice things about my lavalier microphone is I can wander around. Hi, how's it going? I don't mean to scare you. To turn my lights around, all the better to see me with. Yeah, all right. Oh, Kelly 71 started following. Thank you so much, Kelly. We'd love to celebrate followers around here, and Kelly, I really appreciate you doing that. Kelly made a choice to click the follow button, and that way Kelly will get notified whenever I go live, which is about 5 times a week here on Amazon. Even beyond Cyber Mondays, I'm here 5 times a week, and I've always got some great deals going on. And Kelly, actually, you're helping me get to my goal of 2,000 followers. When I get to 2,000 followers, we're going to have a virtual party here. So thank you, Kelly, for helping me get closer to my deal, to my goal, I should say. So here in the background, I've got this W. King speaker. I actually have 2 of them because I love them so much. This is the W. King Bluetooth speaker. Super popular for many, many reasons. And it's really durable. I gotta tell you that right off. Nice and durable, solid all the way around. So you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. And I call it beach proof because it's actually waterproof, sandproof, and dust proof. So it's just proofed all the way around. And you don't have to worry about it getting too hot in the sun either because of the solid design that has been put into this as well. 50 watts of punchy bass. It's easy to get around with this portable and adjustable carrying strap, along with the comfortable pad there that just makes it easier to get around with. You got all your standard controls, but one of the things I like they did here is they put in this 4 preset EQ system. So rock, pop, country, and jazz. You just press it and it changes to the EQ, so you can tune the sound to suit your ear. It's got an 8,000 milliamp battery in it, so you're going to get up to 24 hours of playtime. And it's even got a USB port here on the back, so you can plug in your smart device and keep it charged up as well. You can plug directly from a cord that's included into, say, a laptop. Maybe you have a device that doesn't have Bluetooth. Pardon me while I itch. You can even plug in a memory card in the back there as well. So once again, 50 watts of punchy bass. And if you buy 2 of them, you can actually connect them wirelessly, so you have a left and a right stereo speaker. So it's pretty cool that way. That's what I got. I don't know if you can hear it. It's kind of there for me to hear. But this is fantastic at 36% off today. 36% off. Who doesn't like a deal like that? And the Bluetooth speaker from W. King is a really popular Bluetooth speaker here on Amazon. Hello, if you're just joining, welcome to the start of Deals with David. And Kelly, our first follower today, thank you very much. I just got to figure out, what am I going to do here? Let's do that. Or we do that, or we do that. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. I'm playing with my color schemes. I like having fun with that, right? All right. What I'm showing you right now, what I'm wearing is the Moyano microphone system. And I've actually put together a little video that's going to tell you all about it as soon as I find it. Boy, I was more organized than that yesterday. All right, this is the Moyano lavalier wireless microphone system, and it's got a great deal on it, 31% off. So I'm going to play the video here so you can get all the details about the features and the benefits. I'll be here to answer your questions live in the chat, and then I'll come back and show you a little bit more of how you can save even more money on Cyber Deal Monday, or Cyber Mondays, even though it's not Monday. That's why I'm confused. Here's the video. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a microphone system made by a company called Moyano. Now this is a dual transmitter wireless lavalier microphone system, and you could use this with your DSLR camera or maybe a smartphone device like an iPhone or an Android device. It'll also work with tablets or PCs, laptops, really any device you can plug the cable into. Now let's take you under the product cam and show you a little bit more of what you're going to get with your new Moyano WM820. Now, what's really great is this nice carrying case. It's very rugged. It's got a zipper and a nice hand strap here, or a wrist strap, I should say. Now here you get two transmitters. Okay, and you can see there, these are built-in microphones. So you can just clip this on, similar to the one I already have on here, and turn the receiver on, which uses one receiver for both of the transmitters. Now these are both charged by USB-C, sorry, and you're going to get about 4 to 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. Now, before I demonstrate that to you, I want you to see, of course, you've got the instructions here. Nice to have around. You got 3 wind muffs, and these just clip onto the transmitters just to minimize any wind noise, etc. And here we've got 2 lavalier microphones. So you plug these directly into the transmitter, so you can just have a little more discreet microphone, and you'll get a little more direct sound there. You've also got 2 cables here. One is for like a DSLR camera, as I mentioned earlier, TRS to TRS. And then you've also got this one here, which is a TRRS cable used for smartphone devices or tablets. And then this is clever. One cable charges all 3 devices at exactly the same time. So nice and simple, well kept together. Now let me just mute my microphone for a minute, and I'm going to switch things out. All right, so I'm actually wearing the wireless lavalier microphone system we're talking about right now. This is how tiny it is here. Let me get this under the product cam so I can show you a little better value of what I'm talking about. Where is it? There it is. So you just see how tiny that is, fitting in just a couple of fingers there. Now, one of the things here, I will show you that I think is really clever what they did. This is Ulanzi U-Rig Pro smartphone mount, by the way. It's got 2 hot shoe mounts on the top there. It's got why am I having trouble talking today? Because I've been talking so much. Connectors on each side and on the bottom for mounting onto a tripod. You mount your smartphone just in the middle there. But here on the hot shoes, with these lavalier mics, they made them the size of a hot shoe mount. So you can just slide that in, right? And you can have that mounted onto your Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, right? So I thought that was pretty clever. It's got mute on it and everything. It's got volume control on the receiver end. Let's see if I can show you the receiver end, because I've got it plugged in right now. So there is, that's what I'm talking about. You see that? It's hard to see because of the color, but it's got volume controls here, mute, on, off, etc. You can even plug in a set of headphones if you wanted to monitor the sound that's being transmitted, right? So I love these. I've used them professionally in many different scenarios. I use it here on every live stream. I'm really happy with the sound quality as well. Now, Moyano also makes audio mixers. Let's take a walk over here. Another Cyber Monday deal. Cool. Let me see here. I got in the right spot. Yep. I've actually got two of these. I do a lot of live streaming. I'm a professional live streamer outside of Amazon. I have a live stream business where I go out and I do events and mobile broadcasts and stuff. And I wish I'd have had something like this when I got started like 13 years ago. And it's got so many great features built into it. When they designed this, they actually reached out to professional live streamers like myself and other podcasters and DJs, etc., and said, what do you want in something like this? They actually won innovation awards for this mixer that's coming to you today at a huge savings, 20% off. But listen, I'm going to show you a video that I put together that's going to show you all the fantabulous features and benefits of this great mixer coming to us again from Wow. Take a look. I'm here to monitor the chat and answer your questions. Hi everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I'm excited to share with you this amazing live streaming, podcasting, audio mixer. It can be used for multiple things, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But this is a compact mixer. It's fully integrated with its built-in battery. That's right, it has a 5,000 milliamp battery. You can get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from one charge. Multi-channel mixing, so you can input microphones or instruments or other audio devices as well. And multi-channel streaming. You've got two outputs that will allow you to transmit or broadcast, if you will, to two different devices at exactly the same time. It's really got high-quality preamps built in there, voice effects, and noise reduction. So let's take a look at this under the product cam right now. This is the Mayano Caster, the AM100 is what it's referred to as. Now here you'll see we've got lots of goodies here. I'm going to bring this in a little bit closer. Okay, so here we've got our microphone gain, and it has phantom power, 48 volts built right into it for those condenser microphones like XLR. Instant mute buttons, and of course all your volume controls. You've got another input for a phone and auxiliary, and you can control all that here. Your monitor levels, your pitch, and your amount of effects. And this is your main output here. It also has auto-tune built right into it if you're going to use this for any singing, and various different delays, reverbs, echoes, etc. here in the different mode category. You can make yourself sound female or male or like a monster or robot. You can have a lot of fun playing with those different variations of your voice. Now, music only mode, this is kind of like karaoke. When you plug in another device, like a phone device, and play music, you can turn that on and it will actually remove the vocals from the music that you're playing. So now you can sing like you're the professional in the song. Sidechain or auto ducting, it's often referred to, is when you're playing any kind of music, and then when you go to speak, it automatically lowers the volume of the music down so that your voice is louder, and then when you're done talking, it notices that you're done talking and brings the music level back up as well. So that's kind of neat. Now we've got 8 different sound effect pads here. 7 of them are programmable via the USB cable that's included as well. So you could have applause or boos or airplanes, whatever. You can go to the Mayano website and download some sound effects for free, and I'm sure you can find them anywhere. They'll play WAV and MP3 formats. Now let's take a look at the back. Right here, these are your 2 XLR inputs. Now, you can also plug in a 1/4-inch jack microphone or like a guitar or any keyboard or type of instrument that has a 1/4-inch jack. You can also plug in a 3.5 millimeter microphone like a headset or a lab, but keep in mind the 3.5 millimeter and the XLR line 2 share each other. So you can only have one at a time. You can't use 2 microphones at the same. It also has denoise or noise canceling for the microphone, so that's great. And if you want to plug in another phone, maybe you're doing a podcast and you want people to be able to call in, or you want to play some music through, you can do that by plugging in here and add a second device with the auxiliary input as well. Here's your 2 outputs for going out to maybe a tablet and a phone at the same time. And then you've got a monitor input here as well. Now, the included USB-C cable charges up the unit, and with its 5,000 milliamp battery, you're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage. You also use the USB cable for programming the 7 of the 8 sound pads in there as well. Now, I'm not going to get into too much detail, but this also has what's called loopback or mix minus. So this helps prevent any echo if you have, just how you have things set up a certain way with microphones. This is going to come in very handy as well. If you're a professional or you've been doing any live streaming or podcasting, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's great that they've built this all in. It's really rugged and durable, even to the fact that they've got just kind of a little, indent here. It makes it easy to pick up. It's super portable. It's solid but lightweight and easy to pack up and take anywhere. And just do it for your live streaming, your podcasting. I use it for being out on the road type of thing. If I'm out in the community doing a mobile podcast or live stream, this is really great. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. So once again, this is the Mayanocaster AM100 from Mayano. Enjoy. And why wouldn't you enjoy at 20% off? That's a $40 savings today on the Mayanocaster audio interface, DJ mixer, etc. Thanks to our friends at Mayano for sending us that. And full disclosure that some people have, some companies have sent me their items for me to share here with you, but they've not paid me to say anything in particular. All the opinions of the products are my own. So you're getting a full high integrity review here today on Amazon. Well, we rely on power a lot, right? So we've got to plug our phones in. Everything needs power, charging, all that stuff. And occasionally we run into some trouble with our vehicles where we're going to need a vehicle boost. And this Halo Bolt system that I'm going to show you here, let me get this under the product cam. Yeah, right there. This will give you lots of power, including the power you're going to need to boost that vehicle at some point, because it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when, right? But let's start here on the front where we've got two USB inputs, and then we've got, that's great for charging like your smartphone devices, but the nice thing that it's 2.4 amps means it will charge like iPads and Android tablets, etc. as well. They need that extra power to make it work. When you turn it on, you'll see the LED shows up here to tell you just how much charging power you've got. Here's the cool thing. It's got an AC outlet on it, so you could plug in like a router or anything up to 65 watts. You wouldn't want to plug in like, a coffee maker or a microwave. They take a lot of power. But you could easily probably plug in like an AC outlet strip or like a power bar and plug in like a router and a laptop, for example, or maybe you need to charge the laptop. This will do that for you as well. Now on the other side here, watch your eyeballs. We've got a nice bright light that comes on for those times in the dark. Now here is the extra fun of all of this. This is really cool. Right here, this is where you plug in your booster cables that comes with right here. And these are really heavy duty and they've got a strong grip to them, so when you clamp them onto the post of your battery, they're not going to come off, or they're not going to be loose, right? Now this also has polarity protection, circuit protection. It's got all kinds of protection. So you can't do this wrong. It only plugs in one way, just like so. And now you just connect that to your vehicle, turn it, press the button, and turn it over, and away you go. And it's just a peace of mind thing as well, right? But aside from using it as the power booster, just keep it around, take it to, take it camping with you, wherever there's power not really conveniently near you. The Halo Bolt will give you all kinds of charging power, and you'll be able to boost your vehicle in those distraught times when things just aren't working, right? And from a full charge, depending on the size of the vehicle and how dead the battery is, you can get about 7 to 8 boosts from one full charge. So there's a lot of power there, and there's a lot of savings there today. 20% off the regular price of this Halo Bolt system. Hello everybody, welcome to Deals with David. Nice to have you here joining me today, and I hope you've been enjoying the Black Friday deals, but now of course we're getting into Cyber Monday deals starting today, right? Why wait till Monday? We've got the Cyber Monday deals here today on Deals with David. Now, speaking of power, we've seen Hurricane Fiona, we've seen Hurricane Ian, and there's a lot of places in the world that are, used to having hurricane seasons, for example. And who knows what other things come along where all of a sudden we lose power in our home. And the scary thing about that is we never know just how long that's going to be. Now, you might have a backup plan. Maybe you've got a little generator, you put some gas in it, which is not really environmentally safe. But if you haven't used that generator for a long time, it's just been sitting there, You might have some bad gas in there, or maybe it's empty, and now you got to go like everybody else to the gas station and get the gas to make it work. And it's only going to put out so much power. What if there was a way you could hook something up to your vehicle and have 50 to 70 hours and up to 1,000 watts of power to keep the fridge running, to keep the furnace running, keep the router going so you can stay in touch in those tough situations? It's called the car generator system. It's the world's first and only weatherproof power inverter, and it's a one of a kind. I put together a nice video that's going to explain all of this and how it works. Take a look. I'm here monitoring the chat, looking for your questions. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and I'm excited to share with you a real revolutionary product. This is the car generator system. Now, you may already have a gas generator, a bulky gas generator in your home, just in case, the power goes out. But how long would that really last? Maybe a few hours. Then you need to go get some more gasoline, fill it up again, and it can be smelly. There's no filter systems on them. This car generator can run your home up to 1,000 watts between 50 to 70 hours. That's right, 50 to 70 hours of power, all run by attaching this to your vehicle. It can be a gas vehicle, diesel, electric, or hybrid. It'll all work with the car generator system. And with hurricanes and bad storms, weather, all of a sudden, there's many different variables that all of a sudden you could be without power. And for any length of time, the first thing you're going to be concerned about may be heat and food in your refrigerator. And those things take a lot of power. But the car generator can handle all of that and between 50 to 70 hours simply by running your vehicle and attaching the world's first weatherproof inverter. That's right, completely weatherproof. So this can be outside attached to your vehicle and your vehicle running in a heavy rainstorm or snowstorm or whatever the case may be. The car generator will keep you alive and running, and your fridge running, your heat running, and anything else, maybe the Wi-Fi, so you can stay in touch. Up to 1,000 watts of power on the car generator. Now, how does it work? Well, with this strap here, it simply attaches nicely to your vehicle, and then down here on the bottom you've got two AC outlets and a USB outlet as well. And you'll simply attach the included cables to the startup point on your vehicle. I say startup point because every vehicle will be different and you'll need to read your vehicle's manual in order to understand where to attach. But most pretty basic and simple. Once you're attached, you simply start up your vehicle and you're in business. Plug in your AC adapter, or your extension cord, I should say, into your home and into your refrigerator or whatever the case may be, and you'll have all the power you need, up to 1,000 watts. Now, you can also attach this using the included home kit that they have here as well. And this will run into your home, maybe into your furnace. So all you got to do is run the extension cord, plug it into this outlet that's connected to your furnace, and you'll be powering your furnace. All and everything you need included right here, including how much power am I running? And they'll include part of your home kit. This watt meter here will tell you how much power you're running, so you know you're not going to overpower anything. And all the instructions come very, very clear and detailed. And if you have any questions, it's easy to get a hold of the people at Car Generator. The Car Generator, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to need power. And if you don't know for how long, the Car Generator will keep you going. This is also a great item to take camping. My friends who are campers tell me some of the nicest places don't have power. But this you could hook up to your vehicle and keep your trailer powered between 50 to 70 hours. The Car Generator system is a one of a kind, and it's the only weatherproof inverter on the planet. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. The Car Generator system, one of a kind, revolutionary generator that attaches to your vehicle and keeps that power going. Now, it doesn't say that it's a Cyber Monday deal, but here's what I can tell you. You click on the Car Generator and go to the product page, there's an additional $200 savings. That's right, $200 savings today on the Car Generator system. Not 100, $200. That is a huge savings on this system, and you know it's not going to last long. So check that out now, and make sure you've got this just ready for those moments when you're going to be out of power. Or like I said, if you're going camping, this is a great way to have that power in those areas where there's just none of it around. All right, thanks to Car Generator for sending us that to be able to share that here with all of you. And Betsy, thank you so much for the follow. We've got a new follower. Betsy, thank you. I appreciate that. Betsy's going to get notified whenever I go live here on Amazon, and that's about 5 times a week. So Betsy won't miss out on any of those deals. And Betsy, you got me a little closer to my goal of hitting my 2,000 follower mark. I really appreciate that. Well, photos are, whoa, it's getting ahead of me here. Photos are a great way to save and preserve those memories, especially with videos as well. So I've got this here that just came in from our friends at Cozilla. And this is a Wi-Fi digital photo frame, but it's the first and only one on the planet that has Alexa built right into it. That's right, we can talk to our digital photo frame just like we do our Alexa. So if you don't have an Alexa, guess what? Now you're kind of getting a 2-for-1 deal. You're getting the digital photo frame and you're getting an Alexa built right into it. And it's really, really clear. Let me get this under the product cam. Now, I've got it tilted a little further angle, but you can actually have it tilted up higher. And here's the cool thing about this. You can use this for yourself, and you can also give access to other people by downloading an app who you will let them upload their photos and videos to your digital photo frame. So imagine buying this for some family and friends who maybe live far away, and you can have access to their digital photo frame and you can share your photos and memories. What about somebody who lives in a nursing home who can't get out and enjoy some of the things that we get to with the kids and the grandkids? There you go. You could have this for them and be able to connect your videos and your photos for them to enjoy. Every day they'll be looking for something new. Now, here's what's really cool as well. You can also connect your Instagram account. So you can go into your Instagram account, connect it into this, and then choose the photos you want to take from your Instagram account and put it into the Wi-Fi frame. Also, you can connect to Google Photos. So whenever you're taking a picture on your phone or a video on your phone and it's automatically uploading into your Google Photos, you'll be able to share that right to the digital frame. Now, here it is with Alexa. Watch this. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Sarnia, it's 12 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather, with a high of 12 degrees and a low of 1 degree. Have a pleasant afternoon.
Now, not only did she tell us the weather, but she was showing us the weather here on the digital photo frame. It really is a revolutionary product. Again, I'm going to just mute Alexa there. Just a completely brand new type of product. And today at 33% off, the regular price of $179 down to $119. Today's a great day. Get this for gifts for Christmas. Here's what you can do as well with this. When you purchase one of these frames, when you go into the setup mode, you can set it up for yourself or you can set it up for someone else, and it allows you to preload in some welcoming messages and some photos and videos that you want to have shared. It's got text reminders. It's got different reminder systems. Jeez, let me get the box out and read it because I can't remember it all. And this works with Android or iOS. It's a remote setup, voice and text reminder, the Alexa, auto sync between devices. So if you had a couple of these in the home, you could sync them together so they have the same pictures and videos. It's the first smart photo album with Alexa voice assistant. So you're really getting 2-for-1 of something here today on Deals with David. All right, well, I want to say hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day, and hope you're enjoying Cyber Mondays. I hope you've been able to enjoy some great food with family and friends over the Thanksgiving weekend holiday here. And we're going to save you some money, so stick around. And if you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor, and please consider clicking the follow button. It's just down below there. And that way you'll get notified whenever I go live, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I'm going to have coming here in the future. Like this right here, this OBD2 scanner, which is, where did they put it? Oh, it's over here charging. That's right. That's from yesterday. Get this out here. An OBD2 scanner. What is that, David? So I've got this all charged up. It's 100% there. So it runs off its own battery power, and it also runs off the vehicle as well. So this is an OBD2 plug. Okay. Oh, show that right. Sometimes I forget to switch. Okay. All right. So you'll see this located like underneath the dash. It might be like near the steering column, probably. Could be in the fuse panel. And if you're having trouble finding it, just check your manual. But they're usually pretty easy to find. And this will work on vehicles 1996 or newer. You plug this in, you turn your vehicle on, run a diagnostic using this tool here, and it runs a diagnostic on your vehicle, and it will tell you some of the things that it's finding are wrong with the vehicle. So this will save you money, because the next time you know there's something wrong with your vehicle and you got to take it to the mechanic, you can do some of the work for them, which is going to save you money as well. And here's how that works. You get into, turn it on, there we go. Once you've run a diagnostic, you can actually print a report off. So take that to your mechanic and go, I've already done an OBD2 scan, and here's the results. So again, saving some time, therefore saving you some money. Now, the other way that this will save you money as well is if you're thinking of buying a used vehicle, for example. Find one that you like, just let them know, I want to run an OBD2 scan, plug this in, and it will maybe tell you some things that are wrong with the vehicle that maybe you can't see with your eyeballs, but on the internal side, the OBD2 scanner will do that for you. It's a real durable and like commercial design, but anybody can use it. You don't have to be a mechanic, and it's going to save you money for many different reasons. And it's easy to use. The instructions are easy to follow along, and just a great tool to have. Maybe you know someone who's a hobby mechanic and they don't have something like this. This would be a great gift for them as well, especially today at 35% off, another Cyber Monday deal here on Deals with David. And let me just shut that off and put it away. And that comes to us from Mucar. That is the CDE 900 OBD2 scanner. Go. I need more space. I don't have enough space. Save space. All right, where are we at? Oh, this is a fun one here, and 51% off here today for this Galaxy Star projector. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking today. Probably because I've been talking so much. Last day with the old lips, or first day with the new ones? I don't know. Welcome to Deals with David. Having some fun around here, and I love sharing great deals with you. This one is the Star Projector at 51% off. Take a look at this video and watch all the great cool things you can do with your new Star Projector. All right, well, I got the music playing a little closer to me right now on this Galaxy Star Projector. This Star Projector can help you relax, or it can just add some fun into the party room. And let me show you why. We start off here, this kind of a dust cover as well as a dimmer. When I take that off, you can start to see the bright lights. Now, I'm going to turn my studio lights off here. Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
And let me tilt this so you can see. Oh, there we've got the moon and the stars. And what's great is this will work on your Google Assistant or my Alexa. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
And you can see we can change the cover using colors or using Alexa. Alexa, turn off Galaxy Light.
Did you leave on your light?
No. Alexa, turn off Starlight.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now, I've got this plugged into the included USB-C cable, and we're going to turn it back on with our Alexa, turn on Starlight.
Okay.
Okay, Alexa, make
mode.
now it's kicked into Bluetooth mode. It's going to connect
Bluetooth
on my phone.
connection.
Probably. Oh, let's start the music up again. Okay. Really loud. You've got controls here on the front. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
Now I can control the volume, etc. here on the front, and it's also got a party mode with this microphone on the front, so that if you set that in the room in microphone mode, you can just turn the music on in the room and it'll change the colors according to whatever it hears. All fully customizable with its own free app as well. You can mix the colors, you can change the volume levels, etc. And they include this handy remote control. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 different sounds built into this. Let me show you. So there we've got some relaxing water or some ocean. We've got the crickets at night. Some people like this one, like the thunderstorm. Okay. Put this in your child or baby's room if they're having a hard time sleeping. Let them stare at the stars. Maybe play some baby music for them to relax. Heck, that'd put me to sleep, right? All fully customizable, or sorry, all fully controllable, I should say, from fade to different color lightings. We put it into party mode now. Test 1, 2. I'm going to pause the music. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's picking up the sound in the room right now and playing accordingly to that. And we'll stop that party mode. Change the LED on and off. We can dim it, make it whatever we want. Lots of fun and control right there. Now what's great about this is it's easily movable to any room. Just plug it in via the included USB-C cable and brick here. The instructions are super clear and easy to understand, and you can have a lot of fun with this in your party room. Star projector, and by the way, this is solid. This is not the cheap plastic kind there as well. Yes, I'm back. I'm a little slow. What can I say? The star projector, a lot of fun. Whew, there you go. Scratchy throat day. 51% off on the star projector, and just you can see how much fun you can have with that. All right, well, let's switch things over to a little more of the audio gear. I'm going to talk to you about the Blue Yeti microphone. This is like the first microphone I had in a professional setting was this Blue Yeti microphone, and I put together a video that's going to show you why I love this microphone so much. All right, let's talk about a professional microphone system for your podcast, or maybe you're looking at doing live streaming, whether that's video games or just a chat show, or maybe you want to do some voiceover work. You can do all of that here with the Blue Yeti. The company is Blue, and this is the Yeti model. It's been around on the market for several years, but it's still very popular because of its quality, not only in the microphone, but its well-designed structure. Let's start down here at the bottom where you see you've got a steel and sturdy base to hold the microphone. They even added rubber feet here on the bottom so it doesn't slide around or scratch the surface that it's sitting on. Now, here on the bottom is an adapter for attaching to, say, like a 1/4-inch microphone stand. And you can also plug in your favorite headphones or earbuds in here and then control it with the volume control here in the front. So you can monitor in private or monitor your live stream or whatever you're doing. And here on the front, of course, the cough, or better known as the mute button, is there available as well. Now, what makes this versatile in multiple different situations is the controls you have here on the back. This is a simple plug and play USB microphone. It has about a 7-foot cable, so you don't have to be right close to whatever you're recording into. Now here we start with the gain control. That will allow in more or less of the sound coming into the microphone. The 4 different audio patterns available on the microphone is what really makes this versatile. Let me explain. Cardioid here in the front means it picks up just you in the front. So that's great for your voiceovers and your live streaming. Now, also it has bi-directional mode, which means bi meaning to, so it picks up in front and opposite. So if you were sitting across from somebody doing an interview, that would be a great choice. Then it also has stereo left and right. It's pretty self-explanatory, left and right. And then omnidirectional will pick up sound all the way around. This is great for round table discussions, or maybe you've got musicians in a circle recording off the floor. There's lots of great different ways to use the Blue Yeti microphone, and its affordable price allows everyone to get a professional sounding quality. Once again, the Blue Yeti microphone. And a great deal today, a 35% off. Yes? Love a good deal?
Amazing!
It is amazing. That's the lowest price I've ever seen the Blue Yeti microphone. So for podcasting, live streaming, etc., or maybe you know somebody who wants to get into that, this would be a great choice for them. We love great sound, and we love our music, don't we? Or our podcasts we want to listen to. This is really lightweight. This is the Reeboks XBT 880 Bluetooth headset microphone. There you go. That was a mouthful. Here's a video to show you all the great benefits of this headphone set. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a great Bluetooth headset system from a company called Reeboks, not the running shoes. Reeboks has this XBT 880 headphone, Bluetooth with built-in microphone. I'm going to get this under the product cam so I can give you a little better view of what you're getting in the box. So here it talks about voice control, your microphone, great sound quality, and it's soundproofed, and it's all wirelessly connected via your Bluetooth. Now this comes in multiple colors. You can check that out by clicking on the product. And it also includes all the cables you need for charging, or if you wanted to plug it in directly, there's a cable for that as well. It's all in the easy to understand instructions. Multiple colors are available. Simply open from the folding position, and there you go. It even tells you nice and clearly which is your left ear. Can you see that there? And which is your right ear. Put these on, they're super comfortable. All the controls here on the side, from powering on and off to answering a phone call, going to the next, going to the previous song, and again, your microphone built in so you can take those phone calls. Super comfortable and very affordable. This from Reeboks, your Bluetooth headphones. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. 50% off of the headphones today. What a great price. 50% off. The only thing better than that is 51% off, but 50% off is still a great deal here today on Amazon. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. I, of course, am David, and I'm happy to be sharing all these great products here on Amazon and hopefully giving you some great savings. There is a lot of great savings here today. Listen, don't be afraid to interrupt me at any time and ask me questions about any of the products, or if you just want to say hello, how's it going, or say happy Thanksgiving, that's okay too. I just want to have some fun and show you some great deals. All right, next I want to talk to you about a great product from the Amazon's Basics collection. This is a 1500 watt ceramic heater. It's portable, obviously. It's not super heavy, but it's got enough weight to it to keep it steady on either the floor or on a table, etc. Now 1500 watts, this will do like a small to medium sized room in your home. And maybe it's just, you don't want to heat the whole house, but you're going to be in the office and you just want to heat that area where you're going to be at. And that way you're saving on heating the rest of the home, right? This also has its own built-in thermostat. Let me get this under the product cam to show you a little more. Here we go. There is the thermostat all set, so you can decide on the temperature it is to keep in the room that you're in. You've got a fan here for cooling things down, and then you've got low and high, pardon me, and of course your on-off switch. Now, there's a great safety feature here. It's called the kill switch here on the bottom. So right here, you see I'm pushing that in. This will only work if that button is pushed in. So if for some reason it gets knocked over, the kill switch cuts the power and you don't have to worry about a fire hazard in your home. So great, get a couple of them for the different rooms in the home, or maybe working out in the garage and you just need a little bit of heat in the area you're at. This would be great as well. Again, from the Amazon Basics collection, it's the Amazon Basics 1500 watt ceramic heater. Okay, what am I doing next? Woo! I love that heater. I love that heater. Thank you, heater, for keeping me warm. Oh, this is a great one as well. Boy, I just love so many great deals here today on Deals with David and here on Amazon. 52% off of this one right here. This is the Banggood G9000. Get this under the product cam too so you can see a little better. Nice comfort pad on the top for the comfort on the top of the head, and same foam padding here, so nice and comfortable for the stereo sound that comes out of this. The boom mic on the side, you know, it's flexible, so when you're doing your chat, it's there, and it can also be out of the way when you're just listening. Lots of room for adjustment to suit and give yourself a customized fit. About a 6-foot cable here with inline volume control and a mute function here as well. Now, what I like about this is they give you an adapter, so you can actually use this for plugging into a PC. This will work on a PC, it'll work on Xbox, PlayStation. And then here, if I can get that focus for you, you can see that is what we call the TRRS. So it's tip, ring, sleeve. I don't know why they call it sleeve. Anyway, so you can actually plug that into like an iPad or anything with a 3.5mm input there as well. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And I like that the cord is about 6 feet in length. Now, additionally, here's this USB plug. When you have that plugged into the USB source, and there you'll see it lights up here on the end, right? So that's kind of cool. And I call this toy plastic. In other words, durable plastic. If this is for young kids, you know, kids can be hard on their toys, and it'll be hard for them to break, but if it does, you won't break the bank, especially at 52% off savings here today on Deals with David. It's one of the #1 best-selling in the headset category for video games. So you're getting a great bargain there today, again, at 52% off. Just another great Cyber Monday deal here today on Deals with David. All right, well, we're going to have some fun now and get you up in the air with your new drone. Let's get up in the air. Let's go fly a kite. Or better yet, let's go fly a drone. This is the drone, the HS440. I'm going to need more room. Somebody help me, I need more room. Travel Diva, good morning, how are you? Is it morning? Yeah, I guess it is still morning, isn't it? Barely, at least where I'm at. Now this is the Holystone HS400 drone. This is a great place to get started. Look at this, 46% off. Wow, that's worth celebrating. 46% off the Holystone drone here today. Now, before we get inside, I just want you to notice this weather-resistant carrying case with the zippers here on the outside. And then we get into the inside, and this is where all the magic starts. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That's good. Let's go show right there. How about that? Okay. So we'll start on the inside here. You've got this extra pouch. All your instructions are in here. Very well detailed and well explained in there. I'm impressed always when they take the time to translate the instructions properly. And you've got some room for some extra cables in here as well. Here is the package of goodies. You'll see here you get 2 of these. This is how you charge your batteries. You get 2 batteries. Okay. And what I like how they did this is this will only go in one way. Where's the arrow? It's right there. And you just plug that in, and then to plug that into your USB, you know, brick. You could plug it into a computer, but I'd recommend plugging it into, you know, a power brick, because you'll charge faster. And you get 2 of those, so you can charge both batteries that you get at the same time. So you're going to get up to about 20 to 25 minutes of usage from both of those batteries total, right? So you get 2 chargers. You've got some extra propellers in here for when the existing ones wear down, and some tools in there like the screwdriver to help you handle all of that. All right, let's put that back away. I can't believe, wow, what an incredible price today. 46% off brings us down to $69.99. I've never seen it that low. So today's a good day if you're looking to get started into the drone hobby. And Holystone makes a lot of different types of drones. The more advanced you get, you can increase your model, but this is a great place to get started without breaking the bank. So again, the 2 batteries, And here we've got our controller. This works on 3 AA batteries. 3 AA? 3 AAA, sorry. Get yourself some rechargeable batteries from Amazon. Simple to control. It's nice and convenient. They've put a lot of thought into just, you know, being able to access everything here. Now this is where you would mount in your smartphone device. And then this wirelessly connects to the drone. Okay, you've got different speeds, low and high, and multiple functions built into this. For example, follow me mode. So you can get it up in the air and then circle around yourself and then go for a walk and the drone will follow you. It's got circle fly, which spins around in circles taking video. It's really a cool, fun product. Now, easy to use. Take it out. And this only weighs, whoops, wrong way. Easy to use. Only opens one way, which is nice. So there we go. Okay, that's where your battery would go. Let me give you just a better look here. Like this. With the battery in, it weighs about 158 grams. That's right, it's super light, but it will fly in some winds up to about 17 kilometers an hour, right? Convert that if you have to. There's your HD camera on the front and you're ready to go. Get yourself up in the air, enjoy the hobby. And it really is a fun hobby. I've been a drone pilot for about 3 years now, but you don't have to necessarily have a drone license. Just check your local area rules for that. But great way to get into the hobby with the Holystone HS440. All right, well, we like to protect our phones, don't we? This is from Orace. It's an iPhone 14 case. When you're not using it, you can use it as a fan as well. I'm just kidding. But I really like the design of this because, well, the clear allows the color of your phone to still come through, right? And so solid on the back, but flexible as well. And what I really like is how the edges of the case come up over the edges of the phone. So if you happen to drop it face down, then it's going to help with protecting your screen from getting damaged, and showing 35% off. But when you click on the product and go to the page, there's an additional savings there today of 10%. So a total of 45% savings here today for your new iPhone 14 Pro case. Well, light is something that we've always got to have around, but there isn't necessarily the power to plug it in. So you need some portable lighting power like this from Bell & Howell. It's a 60 LED lighting system, fully rechargeable. Here's a video to show you just how it works. You need some light. Need some light in your life. This comes in to us from Bell & Howell. This is 16% off the regular price here today. And this is fully rechargeable, right? We just turn that on. I might be due for a recharge. There's a bright and a low, right? Or a dim and a bright? Dim and a bright? Or a bright and a low? What do you call that? But this is fully rechargeable via the AC cable. I have it here somewhere. It's a standard AC plug-in cable. I can actually plug this in while I'm using it. And while I'm using it, it will charge at the same time. So that's handy as well, right? So you're never really going to be without light. Now, take it, open this up, hang it on a wall somewhere, or take a clothes hanger. You can put a clothes hanger and hang that back in. You've got some light in your closet now, right? For all those dark areas that you just can't quite see in there. Take it out with you camping or to the trailer, right? Anywhere you need light that it's not convenient to plug something in, hang it on the wall or stand it up tall, right? Get yourself a couple of these. Hey, if you're into videography, this would be great for having some light facing on you as well if you're just, you know, using a webcam. So 60 LEDs inside this Bell & Howell light, fully rechargeable, and depending on how many hours, of course, you keep it lit, you're going to get about, what does it say here? It says charging time is 8 to 10 hours, okay? But you're going to get about 8 to 10 hours use out of this. All right, yes, once again, the Bell & Howell lighting system, great savings on that today as well. Listen, microphones, boy, technology has really gotten so much better and more affordable. Here's a set from Beatron, the WXM19 dual handheld wireless UHF system. bonus Bluetooth built in. Here's how it works. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about a handheld dual wireless microphone system from Beatron. This is the WXM19. This is going to be great for karaoke singing or DJing. Maybe you got a conference happening, or you're doing those meat raffles or bingo nights, or you just need two people talking at the same time. This is a great product for that. Let's take it under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, out of the box. There we go. And you'll notice right away we've got two colorful windscreens. This is nice to be able to distinct between which volume level you're going to use too on your PA system, but it just stands out really well, and it gives a little extra wind protection. Okay, the instructions from Beatron, I've noticed from all the Beatron products that I use, very, very clear instructions, and with color photos in there as well. So that's good. So here we go. Two solid microphones. This is a metal casing around. Okay. Great sound quality coming out of this. I've used this several times for singing or for just making announcements. Now, here you'll see the power button. Just press and turn it on. And we'll get a little closer. You'll see here is the readout display. So it shows we're on channel 1. There's 15 different channels or different frequencies that you can use. So if you happen to get some interference, you just come to the bottom here and press the channel button, and that'll put you onto a different frequency. It also shows you how much battery power you have left. You're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. There's even this green LED ring that goes all the way around to show you when it's green that you've got power. It will actually turn red when you've got about 20 minutes left. So it won't just die on you right away, but it'll give you a heads up. So two of those microphones, so that's great right there. We'll just turn that off. And here is the receiver, and the receiver has a bonus. But here we see we have the 1/4-inch mono, so you can plug that right into your PA system. Or you can use the included adapter that they have here and make it 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 of an inch stereo. So if you wanted to plug this into a DSLR camera or to a computer, for example, that would be a great adapter. And plug this adapter, and now you can plug this into your smartphone device or your tablet device because of the TRRS connection that is with this adapter. So that's really great. And also, one cable charges all 3 units, the 2 microphones and the receiver. Now what's great about that is you're saving on batteries, so you're saving the environment, and of course you're saving money because you're recharging and not having to have all those batteries lying around. Now the bonus here is this receiver has Bluetooth built right into it. So when you plug this into a PA system, you can now connect your favorite your favorite Bluetooth device, maybe your smartphone or a tablet, and play the music as well as sing or talk through the PA system as well. So now you've added Bluetooth into your PA system. Again, great for using at church or bingo night or singing karaoke, anything you need to make announcements. You've got 2 professional microphones from Beatron, the WXM19. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping it is today with Cyber Monday deals starting today. So I don't know what we call it, Cyber Saturday, but we're working up to it. But we started ahead of time here with the deals. And even though it doesn't say it's a deal, it's 24% off its regular price. So, I mean, that is definitely a deal for sure. This next item here is really, well, it's kind of fun actually, but it's a portable studio in a box. This will be great for musicians, great for podcasters, live streamers. You can use this too for a lot of different ways to use this. But I put together a video that's going to show you all the features and benefits of your new 4-track digital recorder from Zoom. Hi everybody, David Burrows here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. Now, that's a mouthful, but this thing does all kinds of stuff. Basically, a recording studio in a box. Let's pull it up on the product cam and take a look. So first, we start off, you've got your nice carry case. It's always nice to have that protected from any weather or dirt or debris, right? This thing just looks cool to start with. You can simply just turn it on and watch the power begin. Now, we'll start you off up here with these two built-in microphones, which you can set to 90 degrees or 120 degrees pickup, depending on what you're using this for. For example, journalists will get great sound quality out of this. You can use the MP3 settings or WAV file settings as well. You can also record up to 4 tracks individually. So perhaps I could plug my microphone into the XLR or TRS input here, and maybe I plug in a guitar to the other one. So I play my guitar music, record that on track 1, and then record my voice on track 2, and so on and so forth. And you've got 4 tracks that you can do that with. Super powerful, simple to record, playback. You can listen with the built-in speaker that's right here on the back, mountable onto a tripod, an external microphone for plugging in a lavalier microphone or perhaps a headset microphone as well. All your volume and menu controls. Here's your headphone or a line out. You could use this to broadcast with to, say, your iPad, your laptop, or even your PC. It's super powerful, runs on 2 AA batteries, and it also has its own SD card slot. You'll need an SD card to purchase separately. All your menu controls right here, easy to read LCD screen. The Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. A recorder portable studio in a box. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy shopping. And 20% off, that's a Cyber Monday deal here today on Deals with David. Now, you've probably got some old videos lying around, like on a VHS or beta machine if you're as old as me, or maybe you've got yourself an older Handycam and you want to be able to convert those into a digital format. But maybe you don't know how to do that, or you don't even have a computer. This will definitely help you, the video to digital converter. This is the deluxe edition, and here's how it works. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to show you how you can take those old VHS tapes, or do you even have any of those old beta tapes lying around? Or maybe you've got an old disc camera. I'm going to show you how you can take those, transfer them onto this unit right here without even using your computer. This is called the Video to Digital Converter. This is the deluxe edition, and it's made by a company called ClearClick. Let's take this under the product cam so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. Now, capture your video to digital format, and you can even narrate to your videos. We'll show you how that works in just a moment. But here out of the box is the unit, and this is fully chargeable. So once you have it charged up, you get about 3 hours of usage, or you can leave it plugged in as well. A large LCD screen lets you see the movies that are playing that you're recording. All your touch volume here and your fast forward, etc., your menu, nice and easily accessible here on the front. Now on the side, you'll see we can plug in the USB cable that's included for charging things up, and a microphone input, which I'll show you that in a moment. And it even includes a 32 gigabyte flash drive or an SD card here for saving the digital video right onto the card. Now, on the top here, you'll see we've got inputs for connecting your VCR, or maybe your camera was like that. You can also connect an HDMI monitor, so you can sit this in front of a monitor and just get a bigger picture, so to speak. Or maybe you've got those old cameras that use the 3.5mm input styles. Now, if we continue looking into the box, you'll see that we've got all the cables we need. This is for the VCR or the VHS or beta. And then you've got the cables for the older style like disc cameras. So everything included, and of course you've got your charge brick. All the software that you're going to need in here as well. And this is the microphone that you would plug in for narrating. So as you're watching your video, simply talk and the microphone will pick up your voice and you can narrate the pictures that are happening. Now if you want to, you could also plug in an external lavalier microphone sold separately. And if you have some editing skills, you could now take out the digital card, plug it into your computer, and now you could start editing your old home movies for people to be able to view in digital format. It's a great way to save those memories, because eventually the VHS tapes and the older discs, they do wear out and you'll lose those memories. With this Clear to Click model, you won't worry about losing any of those memories. You'll be able to save them for a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, continuing on, let's have some fun in the RC world. You know, the radio control. Did you ever have one of those when you were a kid? Well, they've made them even faster and more fun. And DRC has made an attack fast, furious car, if you will, 4x4. It's called the DRC 9000E. And boy, this machine is cool. Here's a video I put together. I'll be here monitoring the chat to answer any of your questions. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a fun hobby, the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And this is an exciting, fun four-wheel drive car from a company called DRC. Now this is your four-wheel drive off-road car with its own 2.4 gigahertz remote control system. Now, I'm going to go through a lot here, but I want to get started with some of the parts that come along and are included. You're going to get two batteries here. One's already installed in the car that I've already put in there today, and we'll show you that in a moment. But you have two batteries for the fun, and you've got your own USB charger. Simply plug this into a USB power bank or to your computer, etc., and this will charge up your batteries. You've got some extra tools here as well for adjusting and tightening maybe the shocks and the wheels, and some extra parts and clips for other things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You've got a nice cleaning brush here for making sure all the parts that need to move are cleaned up. And everything comes together in this nice carrying bag. But let's put this off to the side and just give you a bit of a look here as what you're going to expect from this four-wheel drive RC car. This is the Attack high-speed car, if you will. And here is your Fast and Furious controller. I'm going to take this under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, let's start with the manual. I really like the fact that it's really easy to get a hold of them right away. If you have any questions, they go through all the parts that are supposed to come with your package, and it labels everything very clearly with color pictures as well. Now, one of the things about the RC hobby is, you might need to, just like a real car, you might need to replace some parts, or maybe you want to tune things up or maintain them, and it talks about all of that here. It goes through the remote control, the 3 AA batteries that you need and how to install them. Everything you'd want to know about your new four-wheel drive car. All the parts right here labeled very clearly, so if you need to make any replacements, you'll know exactly what it is you need to order in order to continue enjoying your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, a little closer look here, you'll see we've got these clips that hold down the top of the vehicle, and this center stripe lights up. That's this LED system that's all a part of your car. So you can drive at night if you want. Simply pop these clips out. Really easy to do, and you get extra ones in case you happen to misplace them. Let's take a look under the hood. Just pops off. All right, and there's the LED strip underneath, or the lighting strip, and your antenna and everything underneath there. Now this is really heavy duty durable. You can see here we've got the shock system, right? And it's really, really durable. You're going to get a lot of play and fun out of this. Over here on the side, you would open this up just like so. They're in there good and tight so nothing comes apart. And there's where you install your battery. Again, 2 batteries come with the unit. Put that back in there, lock things up, and here's where you would turn things on and you're ready to go. All you got to do is mount the hood back on. I like to call it the hood. Real simple to do, and then reinstall your clips. And once you've got your clips installed, you'll be all ready to go, all right? Now, here is your Fast and Furious, or Fast Furious controller. This is really, it fits really nice, and it's got a nice grip to it. And then slide your finger in the trigger there, forward and reverse. And here on the side is where you would turn your vehicle left and right. 3 AA batteries that are sold separately. You've also got control over the trim on the steering, so you can make sure things are accurate and going straight when you're supposed to go straight. And your speed switch, there's different levels of speed in here as well. Simply turn it on, and when you turn your vehicle on, everything will pair right up for you. This is a lot of fun and a great way to get out and enjoy yourself in the new RC hobby that you've decided to take on. And this, a great way, the DRC, this is the 9000E from DRC. Get ready and roaring to go with your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. All right, there you can have some fun on the land, but let's take you onto the water. This also from DRC. This is the H120 high-speed powerboat. Here's how it works. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a really fun hobby called the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And today I want to show you a really fun powerboat from a company called DRC. In fact, this is the H120 high-speed powerboat. Very well put together, and we're going to go through piece by piece here. And I'm just going to take this under the product cam so we can show you a little better of what I'm talking about. So with a closer look, you'll see here with the product manual, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. And right up front, you can see how easy it is to get in touch with the company if you have any questions. Very clear instructions on how each piece works together to make this a great product. The controller, the battery installation for the controller, it's really easy to do with the included Phillips screwdriver that we have here, and you can install your 4 AA batteries that make this work. There's the controller, nice and sturdy. You've got trim controls for making sure you've got accuracy when you're controlling the boat. And the nice thing I liked about this as well is that the boat actually won't run unless it's in water. So if you were to run this out of water, you could dry things out. So that's a nice safety feature there as well. All right, let's put that off to the side. And continuing on here with the manual, you'll see all the different parts, and it goes through all the controls, and it's very, very specific to everything you need to understand. And if you ever need to replace any of the fittings, etc., it's very clear on what the order numbers are and what the parts represent and what they do. It also talks about some maintenance on how to look after your new H120 high-speed boat. Now let's take a look at this. Before we do though, I'll just show you the stand that comes with this. This is nice for putting it on display and showing off your new speedboat, and it also prevents it from bending any of the things on the back like the fins and the propellers, etc. Now when we take this underneath here, let's take a look under the hood, so to speak. Simply unlock it here and you take off the top hood, or hatch I should say, and that just pops out. And this is so we can get inside, install our battery, and do a few other fun things as well. Let's take that out. It's really simple to do. It's in there snug, so you've just got to work it. There we go. And now on the inside, you can see a little bit more. This is actually not all plastic. This is, you know, the propeller is on a steel rod here. You've got steel rod connectors here and on the inside. Now, this is your battery. And you get 2 of these, and in really calm conditions, you can get this boat, they're claiming up to like 28 kilometers an hour. So you're not going to have any trouble getting it up to speed, but it's, I mean, you don't want to do this, run this in any heavy waters either, okay? So you get 2 of these batteries, and that also includes the USB charger for charging the batteries, okay? And you can see on the inside here, this is where the battery would install. And it's even got its own bilge pump built right into it, so make sure that it doesn't take on too much water. It spits it out the side here. So this is really, higher level RC power boat. The H120 high-speed power boat is easy to learn to use and operate. And then we can just take all of these connections, these hatches, I should say, just push them back into place. Locks right in. You can feel and hear the locking. I think I put it in properly, and we'll just put the top hatch on. There we go. And lock into place. A closer look again here to the propeller underneath. And your fins and your direction, or your rudder I should say. I call them a fin, but they're a rudder technically. Now what else is happening here is they've included some extra parts and tools, like an extra propellers included, and you've even got some oil in here for lubing up the rod on the inside. And the instructions go through all of that. You know, what's great about the RC hobby is it's something that everyone can get into, and you can learn to do this on your own and have some fun if you've got young children, or maybe you've got grandchildren. Take them out and have some fun with your new high-speed power boat, the H120 from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, well, you never want to be on the side of the road broken down, and all you need is a boost, but they keep making some of these vehicles bigger and bigger, right? So you're going to need more boosting power. And the AmpRoad Jump Starter has a maximum 4,000 amp boosting power, and it will do up to 10-liter trucks and vehicles, gas or diesel, electric, hybrid, whatever. But we did one bigger than that. We went to our local towing company. They have the big heavy-duty trucks for towing the transports, and they needed a boost, and they wanted to put the AmpRoad Jump Starter to the test. And I think they were really surprised at how we got them going. Here's the AmpRoad Jump Starter boosting a really big tow truck. Take a look. All right, well, we're here today, and we've got the AmpRoad Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now, this Jump Starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box, and they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the AmpRoad. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead, and then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops, careful of the spark. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Start it right up. Awesome, powerful. That's the Amp Road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amp Road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amp Road will give you that. Amp Road Jump Starter, great deal on this today. Even though it's not saying it's a Cyber Monday deal, $30 additional savings. What you got to do is click on the products that you're interested in. Go to the product page to read the details, of course, but there's often more additional savings, and there's a checkbox there, a coupon. It's either a percentage off or a dollar amount off. And today, $30 savings brings us down to about $99 for you today. Get one of these for everybody in your family to have this in their vehicle with just a little extra peace of mind. Now, we want to save you some money on your vehicle, maybe doing some of the work that maybe the mechanic's going to do, and don't worry, you don't have to be a mechanic, but an OBD2 scanner can save you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. Here's how this really cool diagnostic tool works and how it will save you money the next time you got to take that vehicle to the mechanic. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to show you how you can save some money on your car. Before you take it to the mechanic, you can use this car diagnostic tool, or any vehicle from 1996 and newer using the OBD2 system, which most vehicles from 1996 and newer have. Let me get this under the product cam so I can show you a little bit better as to what I'm talking about. So opening up the diagnostic tool, this is from Moto Power, and it's just so simple to use. Now you take it out of the box and you'll see we have the unit, all the instructions that are very clear here. Nice large print and easy to understand, and I like that it's in color as well. Now here, you're going to look for this type of plug in your vehicle, and this is going to be, somewhere near underneath the steering column. It might be in the fuse panel. It won't be hard to find, but you just might have to keep an eye out for it. Now once you plug this in, it will power the unit up. Now, you can also power the unit up from USB-C, which I'm going to do right now just to give you a demonstration. And it has that in there so that you can play around with some of the settings while you don't have it in your vehicle. But once you plug it in with this, it'll power up. And here you have your diagnostics, different data, and DTC lookup. This DTC lookup, these are codes. It's going to scan your vehicle and tell you what could be wrong with the vehicle. And the way that this is going to save you money is, instead of letting the mechanic figure it out, you can use this to say, hey, these are the codes I've already found. Or maybe you're a mechanic who likes to work at home, or you just like it as a hobby. You want to work on yours and your friends' cars. This is really going to be a great time saver for you to find out what's wrong with the engine or any of the electronics that are in the vehicle. This really literally could save you hundreds of dollars before you take your vehicle to the mechanic. The Moto Power diagnostic tool. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. And you can be happy shopping today because 10% savings on the OBD2 scanner here today. Let's light up the inside of your car. Govee makes a lot of cool lights, but they want to give you some fun while you're driving down the road listening to the tunes. This is the Govee LED strips interior lights. Here's how it works. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to show you how you can light up the inside of your car. These Govee interior lights. Let's go under the product cam and take a look. These are really simple to install. Simply take it right out of the box, and as you can see, you've got 4 LED strips. So 2 for the driver's side and 2 for the passenger side. They simply mount using the 3M tape that's already adhered to the back of these strips. And then you have this inline controller. It will allow you to turn it off and on, of course, change the pattern and change the colors. And this has 3M tape for you to mount somewhere on your dash. You simply plug this in to the CLA or the DC adapter that's on the interior of your car and turn it on and off using this button. But like all of the Govee products and services, it's all run here on the Govee Home app that works on both Android, and iOS. Lighting up the inside of your car. It's even got a microphone, so if you're rocking out to the tunes, the color will change to the beat of the music. The Govee interior car lights. They're definitely a lot of fun, and you can get those, great deal on those today as well. Govee also makes several other lights, and this here is the Govee Lynx Dream System. It's the LED bulb string lights. So you got 15 shatterproof and dimmable bulbs on 32.8 feet of the electrical wire. It's got clips on them, etc., for mounting onto, say, your eaves troughs. Let me get some of the product cam. I can give you a closer view of what I'm talking about. All right, so here you have the bulbs, right? Shatterproof. There's the clips. Just mount that over, like even string or maybe like a clothesline type string around the pool, maybe. But put these on your eaves trough. Imagine putting your Christmas lights up only once, and you can control everything from your Android or iOS device with the Govee Home app. The Govee Home app has hundreds of pre-made templates for you to choose from, and it also has a DIY section, so you can tell the bulbs what color, how to fade, all that stuff, and then you can save those creations for using it later and using it on other Govee lighting systems as well. So again, imagine putting those lights up, and then you have them in Christmas colors, and then maybe Halloween you turn them to orange, or the rest of the year you have white. Whatever the case may be, you've got full control with your new string lights from Govee. Again, multicolored, dimmable, and shatterproof string lights. Boy, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Hey, hello, welcome. Oh, I don't want to lose that. I need more shelves. That's what I need for Christmas. If you're just joining along, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you'll take a moment and consider clicking the follow button that's down below. That way you'll get notified whenever I go live, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals. Like, for example, this Cyber Monday deal. This is a desktop microphone from Beatron. Simple plug and play with the long 6-foot USB cable that plugs just into the bottom here. And then you also can plug in your headphones for some privacy, or just monitoring what's happening in the chat, or maybe your webinar, those Zoom meetings that we've all gotten used to. It's really durable with its steel base, and the rubber feet just prevent it from sliding around or scratching the surface it sits on. It's actually a sleek and nice looking microphone. Not that that makes you sound better, but microphones have really become a piece of furniture that sits on our desk or computer table. And it's nice and flexible, so you can move it around to suit how you want it to be. And of course, you've got the volume control for your headphones, mute, and it has noise canceling built right into it. What that's going to allow you to do is turn that on, and the dog barking or the doorbell ringing in the back room will all be minimized, and you won't be distracted. And a great deal today, wow, 49% off a Cyber Monday deal of a steal right there with Beatron. Okay, let's get to some projection fun right here. Where did that go? I put together a video that's going to talk to you about your new TMY projector. This is 33% off, and there's a special bonus feature, a 100-inch included projection screen. Here's how it works. All right, I want to take you outside, and let's have a movie night, or maybe you need a way to do presentations in the office. This TMY projector has a 100-inch projection screen included, and it's 1080p HD with 7500 lumens. What does that mean? It means you're going to get great quality simply right out of the box, plug and play, and there's multiple ways to plug this into different devices. But first, let me just show you. Here on the top is where you've got all your manual controls before you plug everything in, and you can mount it to a tripod. There's a mount on the bottom for that, and you also have included this handy remote control for all the menu functions, everything you see that's also available here on top of the machine. Now, let's get this under the product cam. I want to show you a little bit better value of what I'm talking about here, so you can see the value, I should say. Where are we? Let's do this. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Now, here's the multiple ways of being able to, You know, we've got multiple devices available to us, so it's nice to be able to have different options. Here we can plug in with our VGA, likely from a laptop or maybe a desktop computer. Plug in a USB, so you've got your flash drive here. Simple, plug that in. Maybe you've got a PowerPoint presentation on there, or maybe you've got some videos, whatever the case may be. Now, you can plug this into your laptop or a PC via HDMI, and they were thoughtful enough, they included the HDMI cable with you as well. Maybe you've got a mini SD card, right? A memory card. You can plug that directly in there. And here with the AV input, maybe you've got an old VCR or VHS or Beta. If you're as old as me, you might have one of those lying around still. And play those old VHS tapes. Or maybe you've got an old camera that plugs in. And here you can do that, and they include the cable there for the VCR and other old type cameras as well. Old type, like me, I'm an old type. Here's where you can plug in your headphones instead of using the built-in 5-watt speaker, but you could also plug this into with a proper adapter, which could be this RCA cable right here, and do a PA system so that you could have this outside, maybe at a family campground, for example, or just out in the backyard. Again, great for presentations in the office. Maybe there's a gamer in the house and they'd like to project this on to the big screen in the room, including the 100-inch projection screen that comes along with your purchase here today. The TMY projector, it's really powerful, 7,500 lumens and 1080p HD. 1080p HD and huge savings, 33% off here today on the TMY projector. And don't forget the included 100-inch projection screen. Well, we like things to be fast, especially when it comes to our internet, and the TP-Link AX6000 is super fast because of its Wi-Fi 6 technology. I put together a video that's going to show you all the great features and benefits and how fast this router really is. Take a look. I'm always here monitoring the chat to answer your questions. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the TP-Link AX6000 router. This was designed specifically for the gamer in mind. It's got 8 Ethernet ports on the back, so great for gaming or LAN parties. This would also work great in an office setting where you need to hook up multiple computers to one router. This is going to give you up to about 2,100 square feet of Wi-Fi coverage. You've got 8 adjustable antennas, so you can adjust specifically to your need, again, in the home or the office. It's also got 2 USB ports right here for plugging in external hard drives or USB sticks, so you can share files or make it a media center within the home. Controls on the front here for turning off the LED light that's here in the middle, turning on the Wi-Fi or off the Wi-Fi without powering down the unit, and right here a WPS button so that you can connect external hardwares like Wi-Fi extenders or Wi-Fi boosters. This has 1.8 gigahertz quad control in its processor, and it's Wi-Fi 6, which means it's 40 to 50% faster than most previous Wi-Fi technology. The TP-Link AX6000 is really going to make things a lot faster when it comes to your internet. Thanks again for watching. And happy shopping, especially with the discounted price today, 16% off. I know it's not showing there in the carousel, but it is 16% off the regular price. So you can get started with that today and have some super fast Wi-Fi. Hobbies are a fun thing, and always looking for something new to learn. Why not 3D printing? That's right, I've got my 3D printer here. This is a Creality Ender 3 version 2 3D printer, and I've got my filament here from Duramic 3D as well. But here's a video that's going to show you all the cool things you can do with your new 3D printer from Creality. All right, let's go over here to this other table where I've got set up the Creality Ender 3 version 2. This is the 3D printer that you may or may not have heard about, but this is really popular in the 3D printing world for beginners to advanced users, and I'm really glad that I have one. I've played around with it a little bit. I haven't in a little while, to be honest, but I had a lot of fun playing and learning so much about 3D printing. Now, here it's assembly required, but it's all strong, sturdy metal chassis, right? And it actually has a glass top heating table, I should say, instead of just a standard aluminum. This allows it to heat up faster, and it dissipates the heat evenly compared to some other printers. Now, I made myself a little doggy here. You do get some files included for practice, but you can download thousands of different files to be able to print on your 3D printer. I even found something for my old 98 Firebird that I wanted to print, and I was able to find it. So what you can do with these things is literally limitless. You do get all the tools included that you need for helping with your 3D printer, including the tools you need for putting everything together. And you've got this digital readout here. It's not touch screen, but this knob here allows you to make selections by pushing in the knob, etc. So it's really powerful. They even include some filament to get you started, all the instructions for how to get together and leveling and etc. There's a lot to the hobby, but they really make it simple to learn and easy to understand. So that today coming from Creality, I believe that's 13% off here today. Now you're going to want to get yourself some filament, and this is the filament that I've used from Ceramic 3D, I should say. Multiple colors available. That's like an aqua blue, but look at the size of that reel. There's a lot of little dogs waiting to be printed on there, or cats, whatever. And you can get that in different colors. Just simply click on the product and it will show you all the different colors that are available for that today as well. All right, great savings there. Now, I know I said 13% off, but that was an error. Actually, 30% off the regular price, and then 15% off of the Ceramic 3D filament as well. Let's talk about saving some space with your portable hard drive from Seagate. This is 4 terabytes of storage, and this is perfect for taking the files off of the computer. Like, you don't look at them every day, but you're not quite ready to delete them, like pictures and videos. They take a lot of space on our computer. Now you can save space on your computer. Just plug this into your USB, copy them all over there, and now you've got some more space on your computer. And when your hard drive fills up, it slows things down, so you're going to take care of that as well. And sooner or later, you're going to crash your computer, and if you plug this in and go into some of your Windows settings, you'll be able to back up your computer every night, like when you're sleeping. So when it does crash, you can just take this to the repair shop and go, here's all my files, back that up for me, or please restore everything from there. So 4 terabytes of storage from Seagate, 229,000 4.5-star reviews here today on Deals with David. Now this, the Razer Nary, this is a super deal as well. 50% off the Razer Nary Ultimate gaming headset. I'm not a huge gamer, but when I do, this is what I use, and here's why. Hey everyone, it's David here again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the Razer Nary Ultimate Wireless 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. Let's look at this one under the product cam. All right, first glance, you can already see just a sleek design all put together. This is built for maximum comfort. So let's start on the inside. These earmuffs are gel-cooled earmuffs. So when you're playing for a long length of time, you're going to minimize the sweat and the itchiness that you would normally get from other headsets. So maximum comfort already. 7.1 surround sound system. The ultimate sound for any gamer, especially for people sneaking up from behind you in that video game that you're playing. Now this adjusts to your head as a custom fit. It doesn't adjust like normal. It's got the full-size gear out here, but then right here, this comfortable top pad adjusts specifically to the shape of your head. Again, for maximum comfort. RGB lighting on the outside. It has HyperSense technology, so you don't just hear the sound, you're going to feel the sound here as well. Now, on the bottom, we take a look. Volume controls on both sides, so you have independent control to suit your ear. On-off button here, of course, charging with USB-C. It even comes with a cable if you do want to play wired as well. And hiding discreetly here is the microphone. Very flexible, and if you're just listening, simply put it away. It all works on the 2.4 gigahertz technology with the built-in USB that you just plug into your gaming console or PC, and when you're done, store it away for the next time you're using. The ultimate experience with the Razer Nary Ultimate Wireless Gaming Headset. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping. Huge savings on that, 50% off the Razer Nary Ultimate. Here's the deal of the day. If you're into live streaming or podcasting, you want to do some voiceover work and you want to up your game, so to speak, this is the HyperX Quadcast S, and it is 25% off. And here's what's making this really powerful and also a deal of the day. Take a look at this video. I'm right here to answer your questions in the chat. Hi everyone, David here from Deals with David once again, and today I'm talking microphones, specifically the HyperX Quadcast S. This is a really high quality, great sounding microphone. In fact, it has 4 audio patterns adjusted here on the back: cardioid, which is in front, bidirectional in front and across, stereo left and right, and omnidirectional, which picks up all the way around. So several different scenarios for you to work with. It even is included a shock mount or anti-vibration mount here on this solid steel stand that comes with it as well. It also comes with a mount that you could add on to, say, something like this, like a boom arm as well. And you even have adjustment down here on the bottom for gain. So if you want to pick up more in the room, it's all fully adjustable there. It all runs off USB, so simply plug and play. There's a headphone jack on the back, and this part right here is RGB. So with downloading the HyperX Quadcast software, you can change all the different colors to suit your mood or your brand, for example. A great way to get started and do audio voiceovers, YouTube, live streaming, anything with audio. This is a great place to start. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy shopping. And why not happy shopping? At 25% off its regular price, the HyperX Quadcast S is a great choice for your next microphone system. All right, well, we want some protection like security, or maybe we just want to keep an eye on the baby while we're trying to get things done around the house. That can be a challenge, but with the NUI baby monitor, it'll definitely make life a lot easier. Here's all the great features and benefits of the NUI baby monitor / security cam. Hey everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the NUI 360 degree HD 1080p camera. This is great for a baby monitor, pet monitor, or just some peace of mind home security while you're not at home. You're maybe at the office or you're on vacation even. This 360 degree camera is fully controlled from the device on your smartphone, or an app on your smartphone, I should say. It works with iOS or Android. You can record directly to your phone, take pictures directly on your phone. There's even a cloud service that you can subscribe to if you want to record things longer. But what's really cool about this is the two-way audio system that's on the NUI camera. That's right, you can listen into what's happening in the room straight from your smartphone. You can even talk into your smartphone, and with a speaker on the back, whoever's in the room will hear you talking to them. It's also got infrared night vision. It'll send you notifications when it senses movement or sound in the room. It really is a complete home security, baby monitor, pet monitor, whatever you need to monitor, HD 1080p 360 degree camera from NUI. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. And a great discounted price today, 24% off of the NUI baby monitor. You know, massages, when I say the massage, don't you just relax a little? But life can be stressful, and you know, massages can be expensive. But if you have your own massage gun, you and your partner will feel a whole lot better. And maybe you're an athlete and you want to warm up before the workout and cool down afterwards. A massage gun will do that for you. And this is the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. Hey, I want to talk to you today about relaxing and relieving some of that stress with your new massage gun. Now, this is the Flyby F1 Pro, and it's designed for professionals, but it's really made for everyone. Now, before I get inside the box, I'll tell you it's got 3 impact modes, so you get to decide the intensity of your massage. From a full charge, you're going to get at least 4 and likely more hours worth of use. And you've got 6 different massage heads that you can choose from depending on where you want to direct that massage on your body. Now, let me get this under the product cam for you to appreciate all the value of what I'm talking about here today. So, of course, here's our charger right out of the box, nice and simple. And this will plug into the bottom of our new massage gun right there. And what's nice, I like that they did, is when you turn it on, you'll see you've got a green LED light here, so you know you've got lots of battery power. It'll turn red once it's really getting low and it's time for a recharge. But here on the back, you can see there's the battery level as well. So as it fades away, the dots drop down, okay? Now, here's all your 6 different massage heads. You know, here's a really direct massage head to a flat spaced area, and then you've got a couple of different ones here, and then you've got 2 different massage balls, I like to call them, and I like to use this one right here, so I'll use that. You've got an extra washer here, well, so when this one gets worn out, you can use worn out and it's simple to do. You just pop them in, right, just like that. And now on the back, I just press the button, and you'll see here it's showing me I'm at level 1, and then I can so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to start with level 1 here. This is a great way to just relax those muscles after a long day at work, right? This is great for athletes as well, if, you know, to warm up before and to cool down after a workout. Athletes love these. If you're an athlete or you know someone who is, and maybe they don't have one of these, this would be a great gift. Starting shopping for that special time of year, now's a good time to do that. Now I'm going to go a little more intense all the way, and I just, yeah, this is my favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm not even pressing really hard on that, I'm just kind of guiding it with my hand. I could press on it for a little more, wow, a little more intense. It just feels so good, let me tell you. I don't want to stop, but I have to. Listen, this is great. I use this on my lower back. I use this on my lower back because I've got back pain, maybe a little touch of arthritis in there. Use this on your legs to keep that circulation going. If you're someone who sits a lot, maybe at a desk, this is a great way to keep that circulation going. Take this to the office, and the next time you take a break, take a massage. Maybe buy one for the boss so they can relax. But this really is a great way. It's a healthy way, and it's a relaxing way for relieving stress, helping with muscle aches and pains. Once again, the massage. The Flyby F1 Pro, 33% off. That's a great Cyber Monday deal. You're getting the deals here early today on Deals with David. How about some smartphone technology that will give you some smooth cinematic shots? How do I do that? It's called a gimbal stabilizer, and the DJI OM5 will help you get smooth cinematic shots and just make you look a little more better than you did when you were just holding it in your hand. Here's how it works. Let's talk about some stabilized video from your smartphone, right? I mean, these phones are, I don't even like calling them a phone, it's a computer that makes a phone call. They keep building the cameras in them much nicer and nicer all the time. And this is the DJI OM5. This is a gimbal stabilizer that's gonna give you smoother video shots. Now this particular comes with its own carrying case. We've got our mobile tripod. It's got a nice wrist strap so you don't drop things. And here is the magnetic attachment for your phone. And then there's the gimbal stabilizer right there, just to give you an idea of size, okay? Now we're gonna attach this mobile tripod, but you can attach this to any tripod if you have a different use, but it works really well. Now, what I like about this is the fact that I don't have to, well, depending on your carrying case for your phone, you may or may not need to take off the carrying case. That's what I was trying to say. That was complicated, wasn't it? Painful. Okay. Now you simply slide this on one direction only, makes it nice and easy to follow. And this magnet only attaches one way, so you can't mess that up. Now when you turn this on, you're going to get between 4 to 6 hours of usage from one full charge. Depends how much you use it. Now you can see it automatically centered into place. in portrait mode. With double tap of a button, it automatically goes into landscape mode. Pick up your drone, your drone, your Osmo OM5, and now you've got stable shots. You could run with this and still get stable shots. Now, it's got a lot of features built into it. You can do hyperlapse, slow motion, pano shots. There's all kinds of different features built into the app. And it's also got its own video editor built right in. And if you don't know how to video edit, don't worry. There's tons of templates in there that will help you edit your videos so you can get them up on social media. Now, what about those hard to reach spots? No worries, just simply stretch it out and you've got an extension now for those high shots or those low down shots. Maybe you're doing a selfie vlog, tilt it over a little bit, and now you've conveniently got it looking on you for your selfies. You've got a nice extension there. You can even grab a hold of the, this acts as kind of an extension for the arm as well, but there's lots there, and when you're done, simply tilt it back up and you can bring it back down. And right here you've got your thumb joystick, I like to call it, so you can control the up and down, left and right, circular motion, whatever the case may be. You can control the speed. You've got zoom in and out right here. There's so many great features here on this, the DJI OM5. Enjoy. I love my DJI OM5. I have two of them, as a matter of fact. I love to do my videography with them. Now, if you want some great sound coming up here we've got 34% off of this USB microphone for your desktop. This comes to us from Toner. A nice built-in USB cable, 6 feet there. It's got a built-in, already attached anti-vibration shock mount, and obviously you can adjust this to suit your needs. And then you've got this adjustable pop filter for minimizing those popping and clicking sounds, and you know, a nice sturdy base, metal legs here that you can adjust again to suit however you need. This is going to be great for podcasting, live streaming, or just those webinars that you're doing and you want to make your audio sound just a little bit better. This is a great way to do that. I want to talk to you some more again about some video. I talked about the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro earlier, and how this works with mounting, you know, your smartphone devices. But we're going to show you how you can take that. Let me see if I do this right. Yeah, we're going to take this Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, and we're going to add the Boya microphone and the VGIM lighting system. And here's how that's going to look. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about an on-camera microphone, or a shotgun microphone I should say, made by Boya. This is the MM1 Universal Cardioid Mic. This is going to be great for your smartphone devices, DSLRs, cameras, tablets, you name it. Let's take a look under the product cam and show you what's included. So as we go into the product cam, first of all, you get this nice carry case that comes along with it, and we're just going to take everything out right here. Now, here's the microphone individually by itself. It's got a very tiny design. It doesn't need a battery to be powered. This is the wind muff, and this will minimize the wind noises, even inside noises, like in a church, for example. If you have large echo noise, this will help minimize that. You get two cables here. One is for TRS to TRS, so maybe for a tablet or for a laptop, computer, etc. And then this cable with the TRRS that allows you to connect to a smartphone device. And then, this is really important, this is the hot shoe mount. So you can actually take this, pop it on, and then that would work on something that has a hot shoe mount. Right here, just like that. You get great quality sound. Pick up right in front of you, about 7 feet away, at a very clear quality sound. Boya makes great products, and I'm proud to have the Boya product that I use often with my videography. Thanks so much for watching. All right, well now we've got our stability and we've got our great sound. Let's go and add this lighting system. This is the VL81. There's 81 LEDs here. This is from VGIM. And it's got the hot shoe mount here. It's also actually got a spot in the bottom so you can actually mount to a tripod, a standard tripod. And it's got 3 hot shoe mounts here on the side. Turn it on and you've got nice and bright. Let me change the color. There we go. So we can change it brightness. Okay. The video doesn't do it justice, but there we go. There's the brightness and the dimness. Brightness or dimness? And then you can change the color tone here as well. So depending on what you're shooting, now I'll shut that off. Now that's all fully chargeable via the included USB-C cable. And you get between 3 and 4 hours of use depending on how bright you run the system. Right? And then we just mount this right here onto our Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. And there you have it. You're all set to go. You've got great stability, great audio, and great lighting. So you're going to come out looking marvelous with your new setup here for less than $100, around $70 and change. So if you're looking to up your game, so to speak, with your videography, I really recommend these 3 products. I've used them. I have more than one of each of these because I love them so much and I use them that often. And all at a great price here today. Yeah, about $55 and change for those 3 products, and you're going to be more stable with your video. They're going to be nice and well lit, and you're going to have great sound quality in there as well. You know, we need security in our homes, and it's becoming more easier to be able to monitor our homes while we're away, whether we're at the office working or wherever we're at. Maybe we're on vacation, and now you can have this tiny camera so that you can monitor things in the home or wherever you need to. It's portable and mobile. Maybe a nanny cam, you never know, right? Now, what's nice about this is it's tiny, and you can mount this here. There's a magnetic attachment here that you can add on to this as well, so you can move this around wherever you need to. It's all fully rechargeable. You get about 90 minutes of use from this, but you also have a cable that you can use to plug into, you know, if you want to plug this into a USB port as well somewhere, so you have a permanent charging system happening there. Of course, that'll last 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But it's just nice, simple, portable. Get yourself a couple of them, and you can download the app and monitor everything right here on your iOS or Android device. Just a little extra peace of mind while you're away from your home. Well, Cyber Monday deals got started early, just after Black Friday. This is Saturday, and I hope you've enjoyed all the great deals that I've been able to bring to you here today. 40 great products that I own and use and really appreciate. Now, before I go, take a moment, click that follow button so you get notified the next time I go live here on Amazon. But until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, happy shopping. Bye for now.